Hello! We are excited that you're going to apply to ATU. Here is how you would do that. We're going to use a pretend account to walk you through the process, so don't worry if your information looks a little different. Our goal is to help you see the steps. First, go to apply.atu.edu. Then, select Apply under the far right application for returning, transfer, and international students. This is the application that you'll use if you're applying to attend Arkansas Tech if you've attended college elsewhere since high school. Next, you'll fill out your first name, last name, and email address. Make sure you select the Russellville campus and that you're not an international student. You will need to mark that you're seeking a degree at ATU. This next part is important. Make sure you check that you're a transfer student and the term you're planning to start taking classes at ATU. Congratulations, you've just completed the first step to applying. This screen shows the remaining steps, and now you'll go through each section and finish filling out the information. For your name, you'll provide a first name, last name, and preferred name. Also be sure to tell us if you've ever attended ATU before. You'll then click Continue and move on to contact information. Make sure you provide your permanent address and phone number before you move on to demographics. Use the address where you'd like us to send your mail. This is important because we'll want to send you information once you're admitted. Once you enter these, click Continue and keep going. You'll now provide your citizenship status, your email address, and your social security number. It's important to provide your social security number for you to be considered for financial aid such as grants and scholarships. We also have scholarships specifically for transfer students. Once you're admitted, be sure to apply for those by visiting atu.edu/scholarships. Up next, be sure that you mark your legal sex and your date of birth as well. Up next is a question about residency. If you live in Arkansas, Louisiana, Missouri, Mississippi, Oklahoma, Tennessee, or Texas, you qualify for in-state tuition at ATU. Just make sure you know where you're from. Next, be sure to include your cell phone so we can text you with important dates and reminders. Finally, there are a few required ethnicity questions. You're able to check as many that apply. These help us better serve you as a student. Great job! Now you'll enter any family contact information. This can be your emergency contact's name, their address, and their phone number. On the next drop-down menu, you'll select the academic plan you're interested in. This is where you'll tell us what you're planning to study. Some schools call this an academic plan or major, or a degree plan. ATU offers more than 150 options, so be sure to scroll through all the programs to find the one that best fits your goals. That said, don't worry if you're not sure what to study. You can always change it later. Up next is entering information about where you went to high school. You can do this by looking up your high school using the lookup tool. If it doesn't come up, that's okay. Just enter the information in the boxes. Also, as a transfer student, be sure to tell us about your previous college experience. You can list each college you attended. It's okay to guess on the start dates. The most important thing is to be sure to include all the colleges you've attended, and we can take it from there. Great work! You've now completed the next phase of the application. You're 2/3 of the way through applying for college at ATU. Answer this final set of questions and then hit submit. These questions provide us additional information. This is where you'll tell us if you've lived at your permanent address for 6 months or longer, and how many credit hours you've previously earned. There are also standard questions for any serious issue that has occurred. If you got detention for a cell phone or a speeding ticket, you're in the clear on these. After you're done, click Continue. Now you'll see a screen with each section in the application. If they're all checked, you're good to submit your application. If one is not checked yet, you may need to go back and finish something. Be sure to send your official transcripts so that we can get those reviewed and let you know if you're admitted. Thank you and congratulations on applying to college at ATU. And of course, if you need help or have questions, we're always a phone call or an email away. You can reach us here, transfer@atu.edu or 479-968 0343.